And, well, here I am, back in my single-player world, doing some mechanism stuff. Um, I actually recorded probably enough content for like 4 or 5 episodes today, but I have to edit it all together, and yeah, it's gonna be really weird, because it's gonna be, like, the base. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have them all done before next Thursday, which is when I'm gonna have my next stream. Because if I don't, it's gonna seem really weird for people who like just watch the stream and don't watch the videos, because it's gonna be like, wait, what? Why is everything different? To be fair, I mean, how much am I really gonna be able to complete tonight? Okay, I'm making plenty of that. What do I have left to do? Okay, I've lit everything up, which is great. Um, Base needs to get redone. I'm pretty good on food. Yeah, this base needs to get completely redone. And I really need to think about what kind of a building I want. I got some stone. I'm gonna make a thingamadoober. And stone cutter, because I am going to need that. Something fierce as I work my way through all this. Whatcha-who's it? And then the rest of this I'm going to feed back into there to try to make some smooth stone. And this whole base needs to get redone. Like this whole little thing here, this little bunker needs to get redone. I also want to get I want to have a lot of glass on it so I can look out and see this whole little cave. And in all my tests I've done with Mechanism, I always got super set up in a really tiny location and just was not able to really explore or develop, or I was just always fighting with space. So this time I want to be sure that I don't do that. That I also that I don't, because I always, like in all my test runs, right? I got super caught up in making the mid to low tier, or like the low tier energy production, and like then I just fell off. It was like, oh well, what now? Right? I have all this space dedicated to this low tier, inefficient energy production system, and like, well, that's kind of irrelevant, you know? And yeah, so that's something I really want to avoid this time. And I think I should be able to do that. I'm just right now just trying to get a bunch of resources out right now. Okay, how am I doing? I need more iron. But I've got almost an entire stack of these lanterns that now I'm going to run around, and I'm going to try placing lanterns around in place of these. See if I can get this a little bit neater, see if this affects the spawns or the growth rate. Like, these are expensive, but it's not like I don't have a lot of iron. Like this isn't even all my iron, you know. Also, I should probably put them on. Ooh, that would make sense. I'm thinking. My brain's doing a fuzzy thing. Yeah, that do it. Boom, 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 boom. And then lantern, 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 lantern. A. That puts the lanterns higher up so they can spread light, and it means that I won't be popping over lanterns as I walk. Where'd it go? Where'd that go? Did I pick it up? I didn't hear the pickup noise, but I was also talking. Please tell me I'm recording. Okay, I am recording. Great. So if I do that, then that. Cool. And actually, I could do that. Yeah, I could do a fence all the way around. Yeah, that could be a thing. So that way I won't step on my lawn. There, that stays pretty well lit. Yep, and then I'll have one opening for getting in. I'll have to figure that out. And boop, boop. I'll probably do two openings actually. Yeah. Actually, I could probably get away with multiple openings. Hold on, brain's thinking. All right, so it's a 10 by 10, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No, it's a 12 by 12. So then I bring that to right there. Then I do one there. And one there. Get rid of these so it doesn't do that ugly thing. Huh? What in the world? Oh, sorry, my phone I just looked over and my lock screen on my phone was like, please press a button, I need your consent to do things. And I'm like, wait, what? Hold up. That is not an okay thing to randomly see on your phone. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, then 1. 1, 2. Yep, that works. So then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, I can actually do that on every side. So then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Then I take out that one and that one, so I got these two. Then I got this one. Then we got 1, 2, 3. Yep, that works. No spawns created over here. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Then this one gets lit up right there. Yep, then 1, 2. Boom. I know that this is probably not very efficient, and irregularities are how people make things look really, really good in Minecraft. But that's not how the inside of my brain works. That was not what I meant to do, but it still works. And boom. We're still pretty good. 2, 3, 4. And I'll see if this affects growth on the farm. If it does, I'll make decisions then at that point. Okay. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, boom. Cool. 2, 3, alright. And then I probably should flatten out some portions of the cave in order to make more things. I'm actually really proud of that little farm I put together there. Like, I keep looking at it, I'm like, that looks really cool. It's an even design. I'm not super big on even designs, but I think it came out really well. Ooh, there's redstone over there. Okay. Focus, focus, Orion, focus. Alright, so, I guess I'll use right here? Question mark? Okay. So, first I will plant that. Then I will put that right there. Then that right there. That's looking pretty good. And yeah, so now I'm going to go through and I'll probably time-lapse this just for ease of everything. Why is there a red dot here? There shouldn't be an enemy here. Is there a thing inside the wall? What? Whatever. Yeah, I'm probably going to time-lapse this, and I want to go through and replace as many of the torches as I can with lamps and see what that does to the efficiency of my lighting, especially the ones where I can see them.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Thailand.
probably be taking care of this. Ooh, yeah. That worked. I am a very happy camper because that worked. I can now grow trees down here, which is great. So I can set up a full-on farm. Okay, yep, that. Forgot how to English there for a second. Okay, you go away. Okay. So I've got my underground garden built. I have got, well, the start of it at least. It's doing potatoes and wheat, which is good. I've got infinite water source in the middle. I've also got bamboo, not bamboo. I got sugarcane growing there. I've got a little mini tree farm. Speaking of which, I'll put another one right here. No, I want to give them 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I'll give them 4 things of space. Gonna put wall, wall, lamp, lamp. What? Huh? Huh? Am I in a slime block? Huh? Where? Where did you even come from? Like, what? Huh? How? How, fam? Did you, like, spawn on the ceiling and fall down? Like, what? Oh, okay. I mean, I can make sticky pistons now, but, like, what? Huh? Alright, I need to focus. It's like some weird amalgamation of, Skyblock and Nether survival. I think that's the best way I can describe what this series is. Because, like, on the one hand, right, I'm using a lot of the stuff I learned watching Skyblock for, like, duplication and whatnot, because I have limited resources, but it's not truly limited resources, because, like, I can just go upstairs and get it. But I don't want to. Alright, let's make some more regular dirt. And oop, oop. Oh, anvil, that was the other thing I needed. Derp, 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 derp. Give me the iron. Okay, let's make me an anvil. So I can start repairing my tools so they don't break repeatedly. Alright, and boom. Thankfully, I do have a great mod on here that makes anvils not break. And it fixes a lot of my biggest problems with anvils, honestly. Because there's just a lot of design issues I have with anvils. Because I just feel like they're not worth the trouble most of the time in the base game. I'll take 4 for that. with the work penalty where like you get penalized. Like it's this weird thing with the work penalty where like it makes sense, but that doesn't make it a good mechanic. It like that's the best way I can describe it.
So, for this part, I did have a lot of narration recorded, but my microphone died and I didn't realize till I was editing. What I'm working on here is creating what are called factories in Mechanism, which is where you essentially have one machine doing the work of multiple copies of the same machine, increasing your efficiency. And I am just kind of mass producing some of the parts, the infused metals and the circuit boards and control boards that you need for that. And yeah, I recorded a bunch of these back to back to back, and it's been over a week, and a lot of stuff has happened since I've actually gone back and am now editing this, and it's kind of cool to go back and see my base when it was just this little hovel, this little hut, um, and to remember the development that went into the production of the base. So I really hope that you all are having fun watching this and that you enjoy uh, this process. And I'm glad to have you all on this adventure with me. Um, for right now, these episodes are going to be about 45 to 50 minutes long, just till I get caught up to where I'm currently at. And once I get through my backlog of recorded footage, I'm probably going to go down to 20 to 30-minute videos. And that's the hope for as long as I can stay motivated right now. And yeah, I'm having a great time with this series, honestly. I didn't think I would. I'll be honest with you. I've been going through so many series of starting and stopping that I did not expect to have this much fun with this recording process. And now that I'm finally getting around to editing and realizing it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, I think it worked out pretty well.
This time I will stay on task. Yes, that I will stay on task this time. This ugly cobblestone building is coming down. And yeah.
And don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe.
I will make this my back porch that will have yeah. That that was not Okay, and then great. So, besides wondering why that did that, because that looks ugly. The machines need to get rearranged. My power unit needs to get redone. How is the farm? Tree farm is going great. I most definitely need this wood, and I am a little bit concerned by the fact that this one has not grown once. So just gonna put that there, and put that there. I don't know if it needs some space from the light source. But yeah, I'll just drop that.
On the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Alright, I hope you all enjoyed that time lapse. I hope I made it a time lapse of me building this up. Gonna put some lights on the corners. It is not the fanciest build, but and it is definitely not a measured build. It is not a I went by this, but I like the smooth stone here because it's a nice contrast. It gives it a very worked feel. I'll probably put one more lamp in there for brightness. Yeah, I don't need it for spawns in here, but I just kind of like it. I definitely want to move these chests to be like along the wall over here. I've got the crafting table, got the furnace. Yeah, gonna move those chests over. I got this big window. I went for the glass blocks just because I like the glass blocks. And being able to see out in that big lake is pretty cool. I think I'm going to have right along here, like have like right here be my uh nether portal, either my nether portal or a mechanism teleporter. Either or could work. Probably having wooden doors in a underground lava surrounded base like this is, not entirely my brightest idea, but definitely not my dumbest. Like hands down, not my dumbest. All right, so this is the build. I have a lot of open space. I'll probably put more stuff in here. I'm definitely gonna rearrange how I have a bunch of. Ooh, I gotta go ahead and get those trees. Um, but yeah, I'm probably going to work on a lot of this stuff, and I am quite hyped to do so by using lanterns to not only block spawns, but also just make the rest of this whole thing look really good. Thank you so much for coming along on this with me, and I have very much appreciated the chance to do this for you. Look at me in my bronze armor, hopping up and down. No, I don't want sticky keys. But yeah, so this has been Oriansenshi signing off. Have a good day.